Previously on Project Eden's Garden Wheel of Fate, Ava was immediately despised by everyone after she just killed Damien. But Tozu recruited her with Mara, and a new area opened up, including a new motive, 5 Claw, which 5 people can leave. But not even a day, Grace Madison and Damien Maitsu were killed by Mara. Grace tried to kill Ava but was killed by Mara. And since Damon formerly had John's necklace, Mara killed him in his sleep. Mara, or should I say Molly, proudly admits and accepted her execution. As Tozu recruited Jet into the group, it was too easy and too soon. 12 people remain. What's happening in the next chapter? Chapter 4. Accidents happen, but not for the cause. Day 16th, the day after the trial. Nobody said anything, but now they have to do something. Ulysses said that the necklace has to be used. Everyone, including Tozu, are going to use it together. This means no more hate or violence against Ava, since everything needs to be ends here. They had to cooperate. Because look what happened to everyone. Tozu has to cooperate with everyone, since he had no choice and he wanted to get the necklace. Everyone headed towards the domes, and finding a fountain that has the same pendant as John's necklace. Putting it there, a trap door opened with a stairway. Everyone headed downstairs to see the catacombs. It has some overgrown vines, torches to use some light, and paths. Every path had places with coffins, but 12 were empty. The other coffins belonged to John, Mark, Ingrid, Damien, Diana, Damon, Grace, and Mara. But there's one coffin that has no name on it. It looks like a little kid, but nobody has even recognized this kid. There was a few more coffins. People that nobody even recognized it. They look like high school students like them. But again, nobody recognized these people. As everyone left the catacombs, Jet, Tozu, and Ava left the domes, and the rest split off. In the evening, Monocro said that there's no new area since everyone found the catacombs. Day 17. Eloise helped Toshiko with the flowers by watering them, since they haven't looked any good. Kai and Cassidy want Ulysses and Winona to help them use the necklace to take notes about the unknown dead people. Seems like this was recently a month ago. Cassidy mentioned that a great number of students in Eden's Garden Academy has been disappearing from every school field trip. Only some have them return. Others lie and they say that they moved or choose to drop out. But is that really the case? They might be looking at a previous killing game to see students who failed to survive. But neither of them can be really sure if these students are from Eden's Garden Academy. Desmond and Kara began to look around and found Wolfgang alone. Wolfgang made a small memorial for Grace and Damon. It's really sad that this guy lose 2 people. Day 18. This morning, Monocro announced the new motive. This one is completely different. The team motive. 12 people are divided into 2 teams. Team A is Eloise, Jet, Kai, Ava, Ulysses, and Toshiko. Team B is Winona, Cassidy, Tozu, Wolfgang, Kara, and Desmond. If one team member murders an opposite side's team member and wins the trial, 6 people can escape. If one member kills a fellow member of their group, a trial will not happen. Everyone is desperate to escape the game together, but the motives will keep going and going. But that doesn't stop them from working together. So a second motive was provided. All the weapons that are found in Desmond's room that he contained everyone is forced to carry a weapon until the next killing takes place. So a weapon must be used 24/7 or you will be punished. Kara, Wolfgang, Winona, Kai, Toshiko, and Jet had sharp objects. Tozu, Cassidy, Ava, Ulysses, Eloise, and Desmond only have metal weapons to beat someone. Day 19. Jet seems very distant with Tozu and Ava. He hasn't said a word. Kara, Kai, and Eloise were discussing with Cassidy about the little kid in the catacombs. The fact that the person didn't have a name to begin with, and no chances of opening coffin since they believed the body was already rotting. This kid might have a connection to the island of Eden's garden. Desmond and Toshiko were at the cafeteria. They were discussing about any loopholes without anyone dying, but no matter what they compromise, it will always lead to a dead end. Ulysses, Winona, and Wolfgang were thinking about the game. Ulysses and Wolfgang remember that the field trip is a 3-week stay, meaning tomorrow might be their last day, but they're not so sure now. It's possible that the note might be a lie and that everyone is done for on the island. Winona told them that everyone is not going to die, but they need to find another way to escape the killing game. When day 20 arrived, Ulysses, Winona, and Wolfgang were planning to tell everyone about the note, but that's short-lived. Discovering the corpse of Kai Montiago, the ultimate influencer. No blood, no bruises, no tears, but white vomit pouring out of his mouth with a broken glass. Laying next to the entrance, everyone immediately began to investigate. Immediately seeing Eloise Tallner, struggling to stay alive. Desmond immediately came to her aid. Eloise gave her final words. Finds Kai killer. I didn't mean to make a misunderstanding. Live for me. Eloise let out her final breath. She died from her wounds on her collarbone. Desmond mourned Eloise's death. In the class trial, remembering what Eloise said, find Kai's killer. This means the group is dealing with 2 killers again, meaning Eloise was killed second. This means this is Kai's trial. From Eloise's tune, her killer had to be a member from Team A, because of the sharp weapons. And suddenly, Jet coldly admits that he killed Eloise. Desmond lashes out at Jet, asking why, but Jet doesn't answer. So throughout the trial, Jet stayed silent. As for Kai's killer, no wound or anything, so Team B had to do with something. And by misunderstanding from what Eloise said, Tozu, Kara, Cassidy, Ava, and Desmond, it's one of those 5. They hold out their weapons. Tozu got a bat, Ava got a crowbar, Kara got a bag of big rocks, Desmond got a pipe, and Cassidy got a bag full of empty coins. Ulysses was able to identify who killed Kai. There we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Okay, this seems complicated, but the case went like this. The culprit and Eloise met up with Kai near the kitchen. The culprit was the one who was making the drinks for Eloise and Kai. That explains the broken glass. It was a cup. But then, they slipped a little something in one of the drinks. When the culprit passed the drinks to Kai and Eloise, probably Kai got the one with the drink that contains what killed him. Eloise got one that doesn't have. Probably got separated. Kai probably choked on the thing. He couldn't breathe and died. Sadly, Eloise came around Kai's body, and when Jet showed up, from the dying words that Eloise said, misunderstanding, Jet assumed that Eloise killed Kai. Eloise ran to the catacombs, which Jet chases after her and killed her there. Left of what Desmond found of Eloise, who was on her last breath, and that it was played out. Jet's off the hook since he killed last. But that thing that Kai choked on, it was a coin. I can't believe this. I'm very sorry, but it's game over for you, Cassidy Amber, the ultimate gaming pro. You killed Kai. Cassidy took off her hat. And yeah, she killed Kai. But she said something that's shocking. Remember what Molly said. And remember what the little boy. Cassidy said there's two people who are liars. The words that Molly said belong to one person. The other one, that little boy, is a sibling to another. Cassidy exposed the truth that two people are in this together, and the fact that two of them are in the different teams. She killed Kai so that way she can get rid of one of the masterminds. And guess what? Monaco confirmed it. There's two masterminds among the group, and that there's one on the opposite side. Cassidy had to risk losing her best friends, even if it meant losing the others. But now that she was found guilty, Cassidy wants everyone to stop the two masterminds from winning. It's the only way to end the killing game. I guess this is game over for you, Cassidy Amber. As Cassidy was executed, they mourn her death. Now this new information leads to everyone to lose trust with each other. Two masterminds are among them. Ulysses looked around. One of them is the mastermind that described by Molly. The other mastermind was connected to the little boy. Looking around, who could it be? Can it be Ava since she killed Damien? Or Wolfgang since he's the most trustworthy? Or Kara. Kara must have done something. Toshiko had to do something, right? Or maybe Desmond. Maybe Tozu since he's always antagonizing everyone? Or Jet, who did in fact kill Eloise, but he's being a bit distant. It can't be Winona, right? Ulysses needs to find the answer, but he doesn't think everyone is refusing to kill each other. With that, 9 people remain. This concludes the 4th chapter of Project Eden's Garden, Wheel of Fate.